Patriot Prime Reviews is a channel for adult collectors and may not be suitable for children under 13 years of age. Viewer discretion is advised.
This video is sponsored by Toyhax.com. They're your one-stop shop for reproduction decals for your vintage G1 Transformers and upgrade decals for your modern bots. Weaponry for your figures from the Toyhax Armory, and great-looking backdrops for your display from Toy Stages. And when you visit Toyhax.com, make sure and use my monthly promo code to save 15% off your order. So yes, 15% off when you use my promo code right here. So check out Toyhax.com and make your collection stand out from the rest. And tell them Patriot Prime sent you. Now, on to the video. You know, I thought I had wrapped up my Machine Wars series after reviewing Machine Wars Starscream here. But oh no, I can't sleep one night. I happened to get on eBay and I found Machine Wars Megatron. He's a little Megatron, but he is Megatron nonetheless, and I had to get him because I am a huge Megatron fan. Now I have to give a huge shout out to eBay seller The Garden State Picker. I bought Megatron from him. He arrived very quickly, very well packed, 100% complete, and in perfect shape. So, the Garden State Picker, thank you so much. I'm going to put a link to his eBay store in the description of this video because he does have a lot of unique items I think some of you guys may really enjoy. So, on to Megatron here. He is a Machine Wars figure, a KB Toys exclusive, that is a repaint of a G1 European mold known as a Predator Jet. I cannot remember which one exactly, but he's really cool looking, and I can't wait to check him out. And unlike the bigger Machine Wars figures, he doesn't have a gimmick that got nerfed. He is exactly how he was overseas. So now, without further ado, let's take a look at this mighty mini Megatron. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews. Now we'll start things off by taking a look at Megatron in his alt mode, which looks to be an F-22 Raptor jet. And this jet mode actually looks really, really good. I love the color scheme with the turquoise that leads up into the white. It's got a silver canopy right there and lots of great sculpted details. I mean, that's a nice looking jet on top. If you flip him over, it's a mess. So from the top, that's where it's at. He also has some unique decals on him. He's got a square checkerboard and a triangle. No Decepticon insignias whatsoever, but I think thanks to Toyhax, I can fix that later. Now, an interesting story with Megatron here is, of course, you notice he is turquoise instead of his normal gray. There was another figure released using the same mold at the same time, Machine Wars Megaplex, which is gray. And the speculation is that Megatron and Megaplex got their artwork switched for the cards, because on the card for Megatron, he's shown as gray, which I used for the thumbnail of this video, while Megaplex is the turquoise. But he's Megatron, he's listed as Megatron, and I'm reviewing him as Megatron. So that is pretty much it for the jet. Oh, he does have landing gear, so he can sit, and as I say many times, I love it when a Transformers jet has landing gear. He's got a really long landing gear on the front, so it can kind of line up to the smaller landing gear on the back. So go ahead and fold the landing gear up here, and let's go ahead and get him transformed. This guy is super simple. You grab the nose cone, you fold down, and he just snaps into place like so. You're gonna bring the arms out, rotate them around, and there you have Megatron in his robot mode. And once again, he's all turquoise with this off-white look now. And I hate the fact there's no details, no decals. He really needs something to break up all that turquoise right there. But I might use some Toyhax scraps to fix that up. Now the head sculpt, that looks like Megatron. I like it. It's really, really good. It looks like he may have had light piping at one point because you can see gray right there that leads into the gray for the eyes. He is based off a European Predator Falcon jet, so maybe the original figure had the light piping. But, I mean, I wish he had red eyes. That would have made him pop. But, like I said, the helmet or the head sculpt, that is very Megatron. The chest now is the cockpit. And he looks all right. I mean, I like him. He's pretty cool. A little dirt right there. I'll have to clean that up. Just now noticed that. Now, articulation for Megatron, he's pretty decent articulation. The head is on a ball joint, can do a complete 360, can look up and down slightly, kind of at an angle. The arms can do a complete 360. You have to work them around the wings. The elbows, there's a bend and a rotation there. Legs can go forward. They can go back slightly. They're going to hit the backpack right there. Nice knee bend, and there's a rotation right there at the knee as well, and a little bit of a rotation at the hip. So very, very posable for an older figure. He also has a weapon, and the weapon is stored in his legs. It comes in two halves. So let me see if I can get in there. So there is the handle section, and here is the barrel. Let me see if I can get that out. There we go. So you just take these two pieces, hook them together like so, forming a longer weapon that actually doesn't look too bad, though I wish it wasn't the same color as the bot. We'll go ahead and peg that into his hand like so. And there we have Megatron all armed and ready for battle. So I dig it. This is a cool little figure that's a little back heavy. He's kind of hard to pose or stand up, but he looks really good. Just needs a little bit more detail. And now for some quick size comparisons. Here is 1997's Machine Wars Megatron with Generation 1 Megatron, Netflix Megatron, Legacy Core Class G2 Megatron, Machine Wars Soundwave, and Machine Wars Starscream. I think this Starscream can kick Megatron's ass. 1997's Transformers Machine Wars Megatron is a little bit different. He's definitely not the Megatron that we grew up with, though I still kind of like him in his quirky way, and I'm glad to add him to my Megatron collection. I do think it's so weird the way Machine Wars used the existing names of G1 figures with these repaints, because I mean, look, Megatron is teeny tiny while Starscream is a giant, so I don't get that. So I guess in my head canon, in the Machine Wars universe, Starscream's the leader of the Decepticons and Megatron's the leader of the Seekers. So hey, it works for me. So if you're a Megatron fan or just like quirky Transformers, I highly recommend a Machine Wars Megatron if you happen to find one. Just make sure he has his two weapon pieces. And once again, I have to give a big shout out to the Garden State Picker on eBay for the great deal and fast shipping on this Megatron figure. Now guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell icon to get notified when I upload new videos. Also, if you're in any position to help out the channel, I do have a super thanks button, and I also offer channel memberships. And I have to give a huge shout out and thank you to all my current channel members, because it is your support that helps keep this channel going. Once again guys, this is Patriot Prime, signing out. Hooah!